Hi, welcome back to my channel. When you find yourself troubled by someone, navigating the situation can be challenging and emotionally taxing. Here are some thoughtful approaches to consider that can help you manage your feelings and respond effectively. Begin by taking a moment to reflect on the situation. Identify what specifically is bothering you about the person's behavior or words. This reflection can provide clarity and help you articulate your feelings better when addressing the issue. Once you have a clearer understanding, consider how you might express your feelings to the individual. Open communication can often lead to resolution. Approach the person in a calm and respectful manner using I statements to express how their actions affect you. For example, saying, "I feel hurt when you," instead of, "You always," can reduce defensiveness and promote a more constructive dialogue. If direct communication feels daunting or if previous attempts have been unproductive, it might be beneficial to seek support from a trusted friend or family member. Discussing your feelings with someone you trust can provide a new perspective, validate your emotions, and help you brainstorm possible solutions. Establishing boundaries is another crucial aspect of dealing with troubled relationships. If someone's behavior is consistently causing distress, it may be necessary to set clear limits. Communicate these boundaries calmly and assertively, letting the person know what is acceptable and what is not. This can protect your emotional well-being and clarify expectations. In some cases, it might be helpful to practice empathy and try to understand the other person's perspective. Consider their background, experiences, and potential stressors that may be influencing their behavior. This doesn't excuse their actions but can provide insight that fosters compassion and a more productive approach to the relationship. If the situation does not improve despite your efforts, it may be necessary to reconsider the relationship. Evaluate whether maintaining contact with this person is healthy for you. Sometimes, stepping back or distancing yourself can provide the space needed for healing and clarity. Engaging in self-care during this time is essential. Prioritize activities that nourish your mind and spirit, whether through exercise, hobbies, or mindfulness practices. Focusing on your own well-being can empower you to handle the situation more effectively and with greater resilience. Keep in mind that not every situation will resolve quickly or easily. Patience is key, both with yourself and the other person. Change often takes time, and managing difficult emotions can be a gradual process. Lastly, consider professional support if you find that the situation is overwhelming. A therapist or counselor can offer tools and strategies tailored to your circumstances, helping you navigate interpersonal challenges with greater confidence and understanding. In summary, dealing with someone who troubles you requires a blend of reflection, communication, boundary setting, empathy, and self-care. Each situation is unique, so adapt these strategies to fit your context, and remember that prioritizing your mental and emotional health is paramount. When grappling with troubling relationships, it's essential to delve deeper into both your feelings and the dynamics at play. One effective way to gain insight is through journaling. Writing down your thoughts and emotions can clarify what's bothering you, helping you process your feelings more effectively. Reflecting on your entries over time can reveal patterns and assist you in recognizing triggers. Engaging in role-playing can also be a helpful technique. If you feel uncertain about how to approach the person, practice your conversation with a friend or in front of a mirror. This can boost your confidence and help you anticipate possible responses, allowing you to prepare for the interaction more thoroughly. As you navigate the relationship, consider the impact of your own emotional triggers. Sometimes, our reactions to others stem from unresolved issues within ourselves. Reflect on whether past experiences are influencing how you perceive the current situation. This self-awareness can lead to more constructive interactions. In addressing the troubling behavior, focus on specific actions rather than generalizations. Instead of saying, "You always ignore me," you might say, "I felt overlooked when you didn't acknowledge my input in the meeting." This approach helps the other person understand your perspective without feeling attacked. Active listening is another vital skill to cultivate. When discussing your concerns, ensure you are fully present and attentive to the other person's responses. This means putting away distractions and genuinely trying to understand their point of view. Acknowledging their feelings, even if you disagree, can foster a more respectful dialogue. If you find that the person's behavior continues to be distressing despite your attempts to communicate, it may be helpful to explore underlying motivations. Consider factors that might be influencing their actions, such as personal stress, insecurities, or life changes. This understanding can shift your perspective, making it easier to approach the situation with compassion. Sometimes, creating a communication plan can be beneficial. Outline your goals for the conversation, the main points you want to address, and how you hope to resolve the issue. This structured approach can keep the discussion focused and productive, minimizing the chance of miscommunication. Moreover, if the relationship is important to you, consider engaging in shared activities that can help rebuild rapport. Sometimes, positive experiences together can soften tension and foster a more amicable atmosphere for addressing conflicts. It's also crucial to recognize when professional help might be warranted, especially if the relationship involves significant conflict or emotional distress. Couples or family therapy can provide a neutral space for exploring issues with the guidance of a trained professional. This can be particularly useful in addressing deep-seated patterns and fostering healthier communication. Lastly, practice self-compassion throughout this process. It's normal to feel upset or overwhelmed when dealing with troubled relationships. Allow yourself to feel your emotions without judgment, and remember that it's okay to seek help when needed. Taking care of your emotional health will empower you to handle difficult situations more effectively and make decisions that are in your best interest. As you navigate these challenges, remember that personal growth often comes from difficult experiences. Each interaction, whether positive or negative, can teach you something valuable about yourself and your relationships. Embrace the journey with patience and an open mind, knowing that you have the strength to manage the complexities of interpersonal dynamics. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel for more videos and updates.